The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
The cat is his.
You should probably give him some space. Get too close and all that.
Oh no, seems like Valerina has run into some more cat-sized trouble.
Honorary Knight! Cat Whisperer! This big cat just barged in here after Snowball. He must have spotted her when she...
Easy, easy. No one... All those evil things, all those bad people who forced you to do whatever it took. You're surrounded by good people now. Their constant hovering might get a little annoying, but it's all for your own good. Looks like it worked.
Whoa, this cat is way bigger than the others. His coloring looks like fresh squeezed Buell fruit juice. And he's wearing a scarf too! Huh? Looks like there's some sort of... He deserves a name fit for a knight then. He is pretty...
You really do have a way with cats.
Paimon thinks you deserve to take the credit this time. Sir Pouncelot seemed to calm down right after everything you said.
It doesn't matter to me either way. Although...
Let Paimon show you how to put Sir Pouncelot completely at ease. Paimon just needs to... better be on your best behavior from now on, okay? Don't go.
He's so adorable. I just want to
He does have a certain endearing quality about him. When he's not causing
The traces of restorative potion indicate that Sir Pouncelot Huh? Oh, it's the traveler Paimon and Sister Rosaria. It appears Sir Pouncelot has taken quite the light.
Albedo! It's been such a long time! It's super.
I'm assuming the captain of the investigation team is here for some important reason.
Captain? He's a captain of the Knights of Favonius? An important officer. Please, allow me to explain, sir. I assure you, this shelter is op-
There's no need to worry. I was simply in the area helping my team address a small issue. Namely, not too long ago, Interim Team Feline Treatment Case Number 3, Sir Pouncelot, knocked out the weapons officer who was watching over. We knew we had to recover him as fast as possible. The cat belongs to the investigation team, and even bears the insignia of the Knights of Favonius. If he were to wreak havoc across the city, well, that...
You're saying Sir Pouncelot is capable of knocking out a knight? And what's with all those official-sounding titles you added to his name? Interim
Well, I suppose I should explain. 2 months ago, Sir
Triple? Even regular-sized cats can get pretty...
So that's what happened. No wonder he was so anxious. For cats, or really any animal that lives in the wild, a larger size doesn't exactly confer many advantages. What it actually, which in turn means living in perpetual danger of exposing themselves to attacks from predators. In other words, it means living in a constant state of...
Exactly. When Sir Pouncelot stumbled upon our encampment, he looked quite worse for wear. His entire body was riddled with scars, and he appeared exceptionally anxious.
That's awful. I guess he had a good reason.
You don't need to worry too much. The problem has already been solved. I administered a restorative potion to eliminate, although he still might appear a bit larger than the average cat. His current size, at least, should pose no more threat. In light of his feisty demeanor, Klee decided to call him Sir Pouncelot.
Whoa, Klee and Paimon were totally on the same wavelength with this one!
Sir Pouncelot's extreme level of anxiety and caution around people may be a result of residual trauma from the time of his transformation. You could say he was less than friendly towards the weapons and signals officers on our... However, it appears Sir Pouncelot has taken quite the liking to you. The knights on my team would...
Well, they are our dear cat saviors after all. The famed honorary knight, no matter how feisty or frightening the cat, after a few minutes with the traveler...
If that's the case, then I have a question for...
Wait, really?
Well, we did take him in, but it was simply out of necessity. We were always... The investigation team is no place for a pet. Any knight he got close to would have to go on assignment eventually. It's hardly appropriate to just leave him at camp and bring him on our...
All good points. He's been through quite the ordeal already. For a creature like that, it's best to keep him...
We could set up a nice cozy little home for him in this... Thank you so much, Albedo!
Oh, no need to thank me. If you find yourselves with some time on your hands,
That was so touching! I can't believe I got to witness such a special...
Hey, my veil is not a handkerchief.
It appears you enjoy interacting with small animals, Sister Rosaria. I must admit...
Paimon animal lover, Rosaria. You definitely have a way with cats. Snowball warmed up to you right from the start, and you were the one.
Oh, I didn't really do anything.
Ah, I've got it. I've decided to extend the shelter's trial period for a bit in order to go over what I've learned. With some effort, I hope I can be a cat whisperer too one day. For now, though, when I open for good, what do you say we run the shelter together, Miss Rosaria? With
The sister and the whisperer working together.
Oh, well, this errand hasn't proved to be too troublesome. It's light on work and stress.
I don't know much about rescuing stray animals, but if my fellow knights run into any strays, I'll be sure to tell them to
Thank you, thank you, thank you! I really can't thank you. The trial phase of the Furball Fortress could not have been more successful.
Now that's what Paimon calls a successful commission. Rewarding in more ways than one. Mora, a sense of accomplishment, and of course, our special friend Sir Pouncelot! Paimon can't wait for the Furball Fortress.